Alright, welcome back, guys. So my first video on my channel was I believe a devil midge, so a chironomid. So now we're going to be switching into kind of the flies that we do on our sinking setups. So let's get right into that. So starting out in the vise, we're going to get a Firehole 637 in a size 8. I like tying in on these hooks, not only since they're nickel plated and barbless. This down eye here gives me a good drop to secure my foam off to and still have a good tying point. So a good look at what the fly looks like. It's Doug’0, Doug’0 popcorn beetle, the normal chartreuse in white foam. What's cool about this chenille that I'm using, I don't know if you can see it, but that glow in it, it's really glowing. It's not just that light. UV enhanced chenille, I guess you would call it. So that's kind of the overall look of the fly. Let's go ahead and start tying. So in the bobbin, what we got loaded up is some 140 in white that we're gonna get started on the shank. So with this, you could either do you can do a marabou tail, or you don't have to. This one we're just gonna go straight, no tail. So what I did there is I started on the shank of this size 8 hook, went all the way down, stopped there. That's just a base to kind of lay our foam on. So get into the foam. A lot of people, I stress this a lot, is size of the foam does a lot. The way the curve of that is perfect. And that one was the bigger one. So you want to go, so that one is still not bad beetle shape. It's a little skinnier. And so is this one. So what you're going to do is, normally you do the hook gap. So what we're going to do is we're going to get that measurement on our foam. We're going to go a step bigger. And we're going to cut that. So measure it and then go like a blade length or 2 blade lengths more. And that should give you the perfect width for your foam. And then when you're stacking this on your hook, you're going to go by increments, small increments, and tying it down. Trying to stay as straight as possible. And when you get to the back, you want to check what your foam's at. So we're looking more to that right side. So one more straight one. Like that, and that's going to create the perfect body. So you're looking to keep that backside straight. When you look back there, it looks straight, even. That's when you know that you can tie down. So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm using 140. This thread is pretty strong thread, so I can ding that all on the hook and still be wrapping. So when we get to the front of this, you're gonna want to build a taper kind of to help seat your chenille and just overall profile of the bug. And then go back and just test it. And then this is where we're going to tie in our chenille, some of our UV chenille. You're only going to need, I would say, I don't know, not on camera, but probably about 4 inches. I like to play it safe. I know you could pull off just as much as the hook would hold, but for sake of tie-in. So now we're going to start wrapping away from me, so that'd be towards you, I think. Or it might still be the same. I'm not sure if it's backwards on here. But every wrap, you're going to preen it backwards, getting the most out of your fibers. Make sure you're stacking them. Then when you get up to here, One more. And then I like to finish on the top. It's a lot cleaner looking. And actually, it will be more durable because you're going to finish your foam on the top as well. So we're getting a little out of frame here, sorry. So all I did is wrap that up. Now we're going to kind of do this like a streamer head, if you will. Just to get that chenille away from the eye of the hook. What I do is I trim the body anyways because it gets a little crazy. But I'll just do a little trim off the top. And then I'll get ready for tying the foam. And then I'll just do this quick. You don't really want to second guess yourself on that. All I did is pulled that foam over from the back, pulled it tightly, secured it right behind the down eye. Trim off a little bit, and you're just gonna go for your 4-turn whip. Oh, can we make it? Yep, perfect. 4-turn whip. Get down there, make sure it's not sticking out. Like this. Then as you can see, it's overhanging almost like a scud pattern or something of that nature. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of clean it up. Give him a haircut. Like I need a haircut. So we're just gonna trim it up. It just looks better and keeps that overall shape going throughout the beetle. And then coming on the sides, and then we're gonna trim a little in the body, because overall that chenille that I'm using is very buggy. It's so buggy. So now you're gonna go to your where you whip finished. Put a little UV fly finish around in that knot. Grab your light. Get that all cured. And just like that. I don't know if I did very good at talking through that. I normally stall out when I'm tying. But I'll watch it over before I submit it. I was trying to keep it as short as possible. That's the original popcorn beetle. You can tie this in many different colors. You can also use a dub underbody, black foam, oil slick foam, all that. A lot of colors, and a lot of different ways to tie them. So tie it your will, tie what you need, tie what works, etc. Thank you guys for watching.